pat your helmet?
Yes.
Can I punch your helmet? Delicately.
Sure.
Wait, can I do that too?
Help! I'm being assaulted by these two.
You should know that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that.
I'm sorry. So sorry. My bad.
What is this, a YouTube poop?
What have I done?
Welcome to Canada.
Whatever to do.
This is how we're gonna remember our first Vanhoover.
Yeah.
Everyone say hi to V.
Hi. Bad lighting, but hi.
Yeah. Yeah. So we just did Pony Life is Magic and tell your tale. Tell your tale. Words. But
Tell your tale with Taylor and Co.
It's a tongue twister.
We did 2 panels with Taylor and Co.
Yes.
Already. Next thing we're doing is welcoming ceremonies. That's in about less than 45 minutes. And then after, what time is Jackbox at?
At 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So we're gonna have a couple of hours to have dinner and stuff, and then we're gonna do Jackbox, and then that's our last thing for the night. Tomorrow's going to be, I think, a little bit more lively. I mean, there's. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before on camera, but this convention is going to be a pretty low attendance. We I've already heard that we've already at least hit our like the same number that we had last year and the year before, right, Bolt?
That's right.
Yep. There should be a few more coming, so we're probably going to beat last year's attendance. Even by a few, it's still a win. Mm-hmm. This is a pretty low attendance con, and we expected that. Mm-hmm. So.
I mean, that's been my new mentality. Is like, even though our 2 panels had a little bit lower attendance than we usually do, I really kind of expected that anyway. Yeah. So I'm viewing this as a rehearsal for HarmonyCon here in a couple weeks' time.
Yeah.
But by the time this vlog comes out, those couple of weeks will have already passed, and we'll probably be Easter by the time you all see this.
Yeah, because I have to work on not only this con but HarmonyCon back to back.
Just in time for Babs Con.
So
Don't ask questions. Just
I need
get ready for next month.
I'm going to have to do 8 days worth of videos for that.
We get in on Monday, and then go explore around California. Then we have Disneyland.
Disney California Adventure, and then we fly up to San Francisco. Then we do the con Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we have a day to explore San Francisco on Monday. Then we go back Tuesday. I don't get home till Wednesday morning.
Oh no, a vacation!
Oh no!
Vacation.
That I have to edit video for.
Yeah.
8.5 days worth. That is a lot.
If we don't kill each other in that time, because usually we're together for like 4 to 5 days. We're going to be with each other for like a whole entire week.
There'll be video evidence though if anything goes down.
And and the last time that I did like a vlog that was for a trip that was like more than a week long was, I think, my Japan trip a couple years ago. I was there for about a week and a half. Well, actually, a little bit less than a week and a half. Went there on a Wednesday. Well, actually flew out on a Wednesday. Got there technically on a Thursday, and went home the following Saturday. And when I got back to North America, it was still the same day, despite it getting dark.
Time travel. Time travel overseas is wild.
Especially if you're going from Asia to North America over the Pacific.
Yes. When we came back from Japan in November, we decided purposefully to fly back on election day. just so we would have void.
Yeah, that was probably a good idea.
It was wild though, coming back and being like,
I think
what's going on?
I think
Also
the
the time change.
yeah, I think the worst thing that we could it's not necessarily that we had really much choice in, but I think the worst thing that could happen was that Ponyville Cider Fest happening the week before election day.
Yeah.
Like we went home the week before election day. Is like that was on our minds all weekend long, and I wish it wasn't.
And that insult to injury, both candidates were in Milwaukee when Cider Fest was going on, so
Yeah.
adding more insult to injury.
Yeah. Oof.
Anyway, not to bring the room
So
down.
anyway, I started blasting.
People laugh. No.
Yeah. So it is 6:27. We're supposed to begin welcoming ceremonies in 3 minutes. We're not ready yet, quite yet.
It's a con. What do you expect?
We're never ready on time. Oh my God. Jesus. We're in Canada. We're in Canada.
Nice. I got long hair ago.
Play ball!
You damn Americans.
Gary, it's good to meet you. Good to meet you too.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? Going good. How about the Oh, fine.
2025, aka Camp Hoover. We hope you're having a good time. I'm this year's chair. My name's Affinity. I've been here for 7 years now, welcoming you as I am today. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate you coming all this way up here and enjoying the amazing wilderness that we're in. Yeah. No, truly, and I didn't mean that to be a negative. I mean, our theming team, thank you so much to everyone in our theming team, namely Fisher, sitting right there. That needs to have a big acknowledgement for all Amber Heat things. Along with everyone else, there's lots of others too. So, and also to everyone who donated a tree. Who donated a tree this year? Thank you very much. If you didn't get your cabin points, by the way, make sure you do. So, yeah, make sure you see us or Fisher afterwards. We can get that to you. I wanted to acknowledge and recognize that we are enjoying this weekend's events on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, including the territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. And we share the deep respect and that we hold for the legends of the Syilx people of the BC Interior and the inspiration of the tales this weekend. So thank you very much. And on that note, I would like to welcome you to the amphitheater, and we really hope that you're enjoying our tales this weekend. And if you want tips on how to pronounce that, I do know how to do it. I think I do. I apologize to everyone who, if I offended, if I didn't get this right. Also, by the way, hi Twitch. Hope you're seeing us today. I'm not sure if we are streaming yet, but I want to ask who's very quickly. Who's here from BC? And who's from Washington? How about just camping? Who really likes camping? There you go. So, a lot of you will acknowledge that we've taken a lot of inspiration from the truly incredible nature of campfire tales and just telling tales of legend and everything else across, mostly during camping, but certainly at other times as well. So, I know we're in a hotel, but we're gonna pretend we're not, just for the weekend, and let's enjoy the spirit of what it's like to tell a tale and really enjoy it as a team together. Who's ever been to Vancouver before? I'm curious.
I've been.
Okay, well then this is probably not a new thing for you, but I'm going to mention it. 6-2-1.
Yes.
Yes.
6 meals, 2 hours. No, okay. It means 6 hours of sleep 2 meals,
2 showers,
and 1 shower per day. Please, we request, please, that you do that. Yeah, don't be the stinky boy. Moving right along, we have another staff member I'd like to introduce you to, who is making a return to this role. I'd like you to please welcome Brooke with Guest Relations.
Thank you very much for coming today. Hey audience, how you doing today? Y'all look breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
No, you! Tomorrow only, we have 2 guests with us, Giles Panton and Vincent Tong. We have a real corker of a panel lined up for you all, so you don't want to miss that tomorrow, 1:30 in this room. Please, show up. We really would like to see you. We've lined up something that we've never seen before at a guest of honor panel at any convention. So please, come out. So, see what we've got planned. And with that being said, we've got one other thing that I'm really glad about, or chuffed about rather, that we pulled out this year. We've got our biggest community guest lineup that I think we've ever had. I'm going to call up at this time Commentary is Magic, Crackle's Cousin Cosplay, Fleming Flam, Gary Oak, Red Card, and Taylor. Guys, get up here. Okay, everybody line up slowly but surely. Right, hi, who are you? Tell the audience who you are and we'll get you the mic.
Hello, we're Flip and Flans, cosplay duo, wandering bartenders, and panelists. We have Mixology is Magic tonight at 10:45, as well as tomorrow, and Tales of the Tavern Sunday afternoon.
In addition, we also have the Iron Bartender competition with Invisibrony tomorrow evening.
How you doing, Vanhoover?
Got it.
Thank you, Brooke. My name is Red Card. I'm a certified referee. I also do YouTube vlogs, convention vlogs. I'm on a lot of panels with this guy as well. I look forward to all the panels I'm going to be on this weekend. Don't be afraid to say hi to me. I don't bite. Be sure to come to our panels this weekend. And who are you?
Well, most people back from America call me Taylor B. McCardle, but most people know me as the professional Starlight Glimmer fanatic in the fandom.
Woo! Members out there.
Okay, like 2 or 3. That's good. I'm very honored to be here at Vancouver for my very first international pony convention.
Mine too.
Is too. Allegedly.
We love Canada.
I've been trying to get to this convention for a while now, and I'm really...
Is that supposed to be on?
Not yet.
But I'm very excited to be here. We got a lot of great panels here this weekend. If you were here for Pony Life is Magic earlier today or Tell Your Tale, that was my doing. I got a lot more panels running this weekend, like Jackbox tonight at 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, y'all better be there for that one. Then we're gonna do Friendship is Magic tomorrow at 10 a.m. right here. So we're gonna be riffing on some episodes of Friendship is Magic. And then at 4:30, we're gonna do the ever popular My Little Match Game. Woo! Y'all better be there for that one because I put a lot of effort into that one. So really excited to be here. Can't wait to see all of you this weekend. And I've been enjoying my first Canadian experiences so far. By the way, Tim Hortons is by far the best breakfast I've ever had.
Woo! Thank you.
But I'm gonna pass on the mic to this guy over here.
Hello, my name's Tony, better known as Gary Oak from finfiction.net. I've been writing Ponyfic since 2011, and I'm a creative writing graduate of Vancouver Island University. I will be hosting a slew of panels this year, and I've been hosting panels at Pony Convention since 2013, and I always love hosting panels at this venue because this is where I actually got my start paneling at the inaugural BronyCon in 2013.
Wow.
Oh, sorry about that. The panels I'll be hosting include a writing workshop at about noon tomorrow. If you have a few minutes of story that you want to workshop, all writers of all skill levels welcome. Please show up and we'll workshop it together, round table style. If you don't have anything, please just come and critique anyway if you want to participate in that. It's all fun, all constructive. Then we'll be doing a couple more panels on Sunday, one early, one late. One of them will be the character description 101, and another will be plotting it out, because we all know that we always need a good plot, especially in ponyfic. And these will be co-hosted by my lovely partner in crime, Vince, aka Vren55, author Princess Celestia the Changing. As for stuff I've done that I can talk about, I have authored a story called A Feather in Her Cap, which is an episode like Scootaloo's story. The notable thing about it is Madeline Peters, the voice of Scootaloo, read it and said it was good.
Oh!
I've also written Twilight Sparkle's Not So Secret Shipfic folder and a 2-part episode style story called Diamond of Desire. Now, this is the part where I would normally like to plug my FinFic page, but I haven't posted anything about 6 years if anyone has been there. But that's going to change this year. A couple stories that I want to quickly talk about before I hand the mic off is, one is called On This Day. It is set many, many years in the future after the epilogue of the Pony Show, and Twilight has to confront the fact she is mortal and her friends are not. And during her period of grief, the nightmare visits her, and she realizes the best way to honor their memory is to follow in the hoofsteps of Clover the Clever and to vanquish the nightmare once and for all. And the last fic that I want to talk about is one I started writing at the final BronyCon in 2017. I've been working on it many, many years. It's really long, and I can finally unveil it. It is a story about reindeer Vikings invading Equestria, much in the style of A Song of Ice and Fire. It is called How Equestria Was Unmade.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gary.
I'm going this way. Hi, who are you? Tell us who we are.
Hi, friends! We're cosplay, and for this convention roster mascots, playing Sunny and
Trail.
And Princess Diversity and Princess Poutine. And if you have never seen us as a mascot at another convention before, then this might be your first PonyCon. Does anybody have their first PonyCon experience? You'll see what we're doing, right? If you're a cosplayer, don't forget to come compete. All skill levels, all genres, welcome tomorrow. And come cheer those wonderful cosplayers on. I'm not going to talk anymore, but we're going to have lots of fun with you all weekend. So thank you again.
I just realized something in all the mess that's happening. We totally forgot to print out the cosplay registration form, so we will do that after this, and they will be in ConOps
And Reg.
And Reg. Yeah, and Reg. We'll have them out there later tonight. Before I say anything, I just want to apologize to a Beacon and our AV team. The reason we're late is because we didn't give them enough time in the schedule, and that's our fault. So I'm really sorry for that. But it wouldn't be possible without them, so just want to give them our appreciation, give everybody. Now, onto the fun theming stuff. If you take a look at your badges, you've got a little stripe on them. That denotes what team you're a part of. Red, blue, green, or yellow, one for each of our mascots. And by doing various things around the convention, you can earn points for your cap, which will get you some fun prizes, which I think are still sitting in ConOps right now, aren't they?
Sonny!
It's a big fancy trophy. If you visit ConOps, you can see it. So, by doing things at panels, you'll be able to earn these points tickets. You can put your panel name, on there, drop off the ConOps, and you get a point. There's also an intro sheet. You should have gotten a registration with a bingo and a stamp rally, some other cool stuff like that. And there's also going to be events throughout the con that you can earn points at as well. And then at the very end, we'll announce which cabin won and who the top scorers were.
Yeah, or Poutine.
And we'll also,
or Felicity.
Oh, yeah.
Or Poutine.
Please. And we've also divided between
You're
the
not in the
entities. That's why I'm not on a team. I gotta be impartial here. We divided community guests among the teams as well. So, for the blue team, we have Sunny, Red Card, and Taylor.
Woo! Go blue team!
For the green team, we have Trail and Flim and one of the CCG members. I'm not sure where they wandered off. They're running a tournament.
Tiny claps.
The CCG guys are running a tournament.
Golf club.
Tiny claps.
Golf club.
On the yellow team, we got. On the yellow team, we got Poutine, Flam, and another of the CCG folks.
Yeah!
And on the red team, you've got Apricity and Gary and the third member of the CCG.
Can I take points away from the other teams?
No.
I can do whatever I
That's not how this works.
That's not how any of this works.
It does now.
All right, what's up, Vanhoover Pony? They asked me to wear my staff shirt today. I think I put on the wrong one, but
You fool!
anyways, so I am a few different leads this year. I'm the finance lead, and I want to see something real quick. If anyone here has purchased a sponsor badge, can you raise your hand, your hoof, whatever you got? Awesome. All right.
Nice.
I want to show you guys something really cool. Because so this was taken. This screen cap was taken when pre-reg closed. AV, if we could put that up on the screen, please.
Done.
If we have it ready. If not, that's okay. Okay. What it will show you when it comes up on the screen is we had this year more sponsors than we had regular attendees.
Sponsors.
Thank you all so much to everyone who purchased an upper tier membership. I just want to give an example of the immense love that we received this year, and it's been really exciting to see, especially because this is my favorite pony convention. It takes everyone to make this con possible. So thank you all so much. All right, and up next is vendors, which I'm also the lead for. This year we have, to my knowledge, as far as I could find, the largest vendor hall in Vancouver history. As you probably have seen when you got your badge, there's a stamp rally. There's no purchase necessary to participate, so please go check out the vendor hall. A lot of them, all the ones that are participating in this were really excited for it. And they would love to see you there. They all have little unique stamps you can collect too. The vendor map that is in your little pamphlet here is incorrect. As of yesterday, we had a couple vendors that wanted to switch places. So the updated vendor maps have been printed out and they are posted at registration. If they're not, they will be soon. Con-ups and in front of the vendor hall. And we're gonna put one inside the vendor hall as well. So be sure to reference that, but everyone who is on this list is still there. The vendor hall tonight closes at 8:30 p.m., so be sure to check it out. There's plenty of time after opening ceremonies. There should be plenty of time after opening ceremonies, so go check it out. There was when I wrote this. The best selection, of course, is going to be getting there as soon as possible. If you can't make it tonight, it'll reopen tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. After that, though, the After Dark Vendor Hall. We have an After Dark Vendor Hall this year for the first time ever.
Wow.
It is in Westminster in the same room that the regular vendor hall is in on the other side. It'll be obvious, it's right by the door. That is tonight only. It is only one night. Tonight is your only chance to go. It starts at 9 o'clock and it goes until midnight. This is your only night to go. I can't emphasize that enough. This year the vendor hall will be closed for the charity auction, but it will reopen shortly after.
Yeah, I did.
So that's brand new. Okay, so one last thing about vendors. Who got a kazoo so far? Anyone get a kazoo so far this weekend? Awesome. All right, the vendors had one request, and this is coming directly from the vendors. Please do not use the kazoos in the vendor hall.
Yeah.
It is a small room and it echoes.
And it gets
The one place in the whole con, please. That is on behalf of the vendor hall.
It gets
All right.
annoying.
Or the electronic gaming room if you want to live.
Otherwise, you will have, as Finn once told me, an angry rat chasing you. All right.
Now, that's vendors. The last department I'm also the lead of is the concert. Dance Over this year is also one night only. It is Saturday night at 7, and I would like to welcome to the stage any musicians who are here. Please welcome to the stage Chief Hunter, Bronny Mike, and if he's in the room, my cutie mark is a gun / Nick Miag. So you guys know that CG here. I'm gonna pass the mic off to you guys. Take like 30 seconds since we're running behind. Tell them what you can expect, what they can expect in your set. Introduce yourself, etc. Whatever you want to do. Chief Hunter, go.
Everybody, what are y'all gonna be expecting? Me, I'm gonna be doing my best to bring out the high energy and DJ fun for all of you on Saturday night. Perform at 8 p.m. So I will be the second guy to be on stage. So go ahead and check me out, all right? I will see you all around.
I'm the guy to blame for the kazoos. Be courteous with them. Don't be obnoxious. Don't play them in the vendor hall, but I will give you a free kazoo if you want one. I'm Bronny Mike. I'm coming on at 7 p.m. tomorrow, a set with a bunch of some silly stuff, some soft stuff, some hard stuff, very strange set. So get ready, I'm just playing a bunch of favorites from the fandom. I'm also getting people to draw pictures of Trixie eating pine cones in the vendor hall. I'm going to donate all of them to the charity auction. So, you know, show up at the booth, draw some pine cones.
All right, and then we also have my cutie mark as a gun, who just brings absolute chaos and memes to his set. It is not to be missed. His is going to be on at 9 o'clock after these two. Also, I'm glad that you introduced the theme and the point system. I do have cabin points to give out during the concert, so you're not missing out by coming to the concert. So come to the concert, I'll be giving these out.
Don't forget. Hey, Billy Mays here with the OxyClean.
Okay, now I feel like
Hi, Bill Swift here from Flexi.
All right, get up for your musicians this year. That's all I have. I'm going to hand it off to Finn, who's going to talk more about what Aki would be talking about. Thank you all. Come to the concert, 7 p.m. Tomorrow night.
Thank you, Bill. Well, you've taken on 3 departments this year, so thanks again for all of your efforts, man. Really appreciate it. He's an ever-present, amazing person on our team, among many. Another person who is not able to be here, who brought something forward this year that was very unique. A lot of people say, why don't you do so-and-so at this con? It's like, well, it's very simple, because nobody offered. That's basically what it is. And they came forward and said, hey, why don't we do a drag show?
Oh.
And we said, sure. So we're having a drag show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, tomorrow. Okay. Yes, so we're having a drag show tomorrow. We have a selection of people who are going to be doing some amazing performances for you. Everything is going to be family friendly, but we're calling it 18 plus just because of the topic. But just so you know, 16 plus, pardon me. But it is fully family friendly, just letting everyone know that. It is should be a great time. It's very much an experiment. If you haven't already done so, you can go to the vendors hall and pick up some amazing money that you can, tip our dancers with. And all of the money that gets purchased is in support of our charity. So this is 100% charity money right here. So please spend generously, buy some,
throw all your loonies around.
Dollars.
And whatever team buys the most money will get a bunch of points as well. Ooh. And on the topic of points, I have the rewards for the winners. So this is the Camp Hoover Camp Champion Trophy, printed by the lovely Netica. This will be given to the person who earns the most points for the team that ends up, which may or may not be Sunny. And for each team, the person that earns the most points will get a custom patch with our Vanhoover with the hoof in the color of the team. And then there's one special one that'll go in the charity auction too, so keep an eye out for that. Ooh.
No one understood the assignment.
Also, one other note, we have a few panelists that haven't come by to claim the points that they give out during the panel. So if you're a panelist and you haven't gotten the points, come to ConOps, we can give them to you.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
You might as well. Okay, no, there's one thing I want to do first.
I got it.
So I hope you guys are all looking forward to
Yeah,
that. And
sure.
once again, if you're interested in running something at this con in the future, please know the only reason we're not running it is because you're not offering. So please come forward and let us know what you want to see happen. We will help you make it happen. And hopefully we have a good time tomorrow and all the rest of this con, because every panel you see is a volunteer. Every panel, every musician, every artist that submitted anything, everything, every AV person that set up this theater, every cosplayer that's here, everybody that is doing what they're doing at this con. We're doing it for fun, we're doing it for free, and we're doing it for you. So please remember that, and remember to thank people for that, because it does, all it takes is a simple, hey, thanks for putting that effort in. Hey, thanks for making that moment that I'm going to remember for years. Remember that while we're out here and enjoying ourselves. I don't know where that came from, but I wanted to say that. So,
oh no!
That's why I was holding them gingerly, but anyways. All right, so I'm going to acknowledge one more thing. Speaking of volunteers and people who give unto themselves, I'm going to pass the mic to someone who, I'm going to be honest, guys, I've been less of a chair of this event than I have been the guy who sits here with his name on it. But this guy right here has done more than anyone has any right to deserve doing as the vice chair this year. I want you to please give it up for Fisher, our vice chair this year.
I mean, what did I tell you a couple years ago, and it'd be FisherCon in a couple of years. Let's dim the house lights and get on with the show.
Okay, barf. Nice dissolve. Jesus.
Jump scare.
Damn raccoons.
Everyone's awake? No. No one's still asleep.
Sorry we're late.
We got sidetracked and Sonny spotted a fox.
It was just so cute. I had to follow it and see what mischief it was getting up to.
Led to me spending an hour tracking it and her through the woods.
Did you catch up to it? What did the fox say?
No worries, you two. I'm just glad you made it safe. Oh, we passed the time with card games,
Marshmallow roasting,
lake swimming,
hot dog cooking, potato chip, chipping, and setting up our tents.
Thank you.
Chipping.
I'm beat after that trip. If you three don't mind, I'm gonna hit the hay. I'll see you in the morning. I'll cook breakfast.
I'm so excited. I don't think I'll be able to get to sleep soon. I've been looking forward to this camping trip for weeks. It's not my first time in the BC interior, but it's my first time camping on the floor. Before, I was up in the clouds.
Well, I'm sure we're going to have a great week out here. Camping is one of my favorite things to do, and it's a great way to experience the outdoors. Canada sure has a lot of outdoors to experience, after all. Lake Okanagan is far enough from Vancouver that it's still truly wild, but still close enough for an easy weekend getaway. However, on that note, though, I think I'm going to follow trails advice and get some rest. And judging by how you've already fallen asleep a few times, sister, you should probably do the same.
Oh yeah. Oh, you should do that.
If you're going to be up for a while longer, do you mind keeping an eye on the fire? Just make sure to put it out before bed, or else there could be a fire risk.
Sure thing, Princess. You can count on me.
All right, good night.
Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna have pancakes and play card games and go swimming and collect pine cones and tell stories and roast marshmallows, all sorts of camping fun. But for now, I can just sit here and enjoy reading under the moonlight, looking at the reflection off the lake, the crackling fire. It's nice to finally get a break from everything and take a minute to relax. Oh. This fire sure is cozy. What was that?
That's Sonny.
We have to go find her.
That's it.
Thanks everybody for being here, and thank you very much for your patience and all this. We're about to start another panel that should have actually already started, I think. So if you're interested in being part of that, feel free to stick around. Otherwise, enjoy your convention, and thanks for being here.
How do you pronounce that? I have no idea.
I already gave up.
I didn't even try. She's gonna touch grass.
I'm now going to be a completely normal person for the rest of the
She's not gonna touch grass.
I can't.
I've already touched actual grass.
Touch grass. You touch grass.